A lot of what we do might seem to be pretty abstract, kind of hard to grasp, and yet lots and lots of people, especially in the West, but worldwide, everywhere, care about or use or interact with the rest of the natural world in a variety of ways. And we're changing it all the time. Whether we think about it or not, we are changing it. And what our team is trying to bring together is a way to think about how those changes are happening across big areas of land and what we might do to either get better results, things that we want, have a more sustainable impact, produce green jobs. In other words, how can we interact with all of that we care about in a way that is most beneficial to us and most sustainable? ILAP is the Integrated Landscape Assessment Project, and it's funded by Recovery Act money, American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, to build models and data for all of the major vegetation types in Oregon, Washington, Arizona, and New Mexico. And the team consists of a bunch of really sharp and fun to work with analysts and modelers and ecologists and folks.
If we don't have models that simulate across time, what's the alternative? So the bottom line will be, if we don't have any other very practical and very accurate technique to predict the future, we depend on models. Being a modeling analyst, I like it because that we can sit in my office and build models just to describe global processes. It helps just to do a very large scale research just by building models, and you don't have to go and visit each and every place, so you can create data, which seems to be very practical.
Every 10 or 15 years, each national forest has to come up with a master plan for what they're going to be doing within those national forests. And so we need a lot of spatial data, and we use a lot of vegetation models to come up with those plans. We are holding the national forests in trust for the public, and it's our role and responsibility to manage those lands in the public's best interest.
The challenges have to do with integrating all that data, keeping track of it, making sure that what we do is useful, and then just keeping the team from going insane with all the work that they're trying to do. I feel a great responsibility to make sure that it's not just work, that it means something, because you rarely get the chance to do something that's meaningful, and this is sort of a chance.